With less than a week to go until Election Day, Vice President Harris's campaign is dealing with the fallout from a comment President Biden made. This comes as former President Donald Trump tries to pivot away from an insulting joke a comedian made at his rally Sunday. Jared Hill reports from Cleveland, Ohio, where voters are weighing in on a tight Senate race.
On her way to North Carolina Wednesday, Vice President Kamala Harris faced questions over something President Biden said.
Let me be clear, I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for.
Her campaign is taking heat for Biden's reaction to an insulting comment made by a comedian at former President Donald Trump's Sunday rally, who called Puerto Rico an island of garbage.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization of seen as unconscionable, and it's un-American.
Later, Biden clarified on social media, saying he wasn't talking about all Trump supporters, just referencing the comedian's rhetoric as garbage. Still, Trump quickly seized on the comment.
Remember Hillary, she said deplorable? Garbage, I think, is worse, right?
Harris is trying to keep focus on the message of her closing argument speech, delivered last night in the same spot Trump addressed supporters on January 6th.
Unlike Donald Trump, I don't believe people who disagree with me are the enemy.
Speaking in Allentown, Pennsylvania Tuesday, which has a large Puerto Rican community, Trump tried to court Latino voters.
I will deliver the best future for Puerto Ricans and for Hispanic Americans.
One state over from Pennsylvania, increasingly red Ohio isn't a presidential battleground, and Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown is in a tight race for re-election.
I'd like to see Congress or Senate stay in the Democratic hands.
Was there any thought about wanting to keep a certain balance of power in the Senate as you were making that decision as well, or no?
No, I think you have to see it as a whole.
Democrats face a number of tight races that leave them with slim hopes of holding on to their 51-49 Senate majority. Jared Hill, CBS News, Cleveland, Ohio.
This evening, both Vice President Harris and former President Donald Trump will be continuing their campaigns, this time in Wisconsin. We know Trump will be in Green Bay with former Packers quarterback Brett Favre. Harris will be in Madison for a Get Out the Vote rally in concert with Gracie Abrams and Mumford & Sons.